Hope you Northeast Beasts are getting it today. It's nice out, but still gotta wear a sweatshirt to sweat. All right, people. Wear the sweats. Pretty soon you'll be able to wear shorts and a tank top. This is the best hydrating drink on the planet, in my opinion, other than water. Get a pair of heavy hands. I don't know. These are 2 pounds. That's why it kind of looks slow when you're throwing it. I'm a heavyweight, so I gotta throw heavy hands, really heavy. I throw 10 pounds, 5, 10, 15, 20. Anything over that, you're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt your shoulders or something, you know? So don't risk injury to your shoulder. That takes a long time. I've been dealing with a right shoulder injury. It hurts my hand, my right hand, for 2 years. And I know if they go take a you know, CAT scan or whatever the fuck they do, MRI, whatever, they'll say, do you know you have a detached? Yeah, I know. But the jab. Watch the feet, people, okay? Never off balance. Bang. Stick it out there. Bang. Bang. Step into it. Boom. Slip. Kind of slip. I'm on cement. It's not like a ring. A slip. Bang. 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 Keep it out there. It's a good weapon to keep in someone's face. Keep your range, your distance. And you can figure the fighter out that way. Bang. Bang. You can just throw it out there easy, but always bang. Right behind it. Or if you're righty, keep throwing that right out there, you know? And then bang. Right behind it, the left, you know? When you see me opening my hands, I'm just trying to give you the twist effect and show you how you're supposed to be twisting your fist. All right, so yeah, you want to keep the left slip those punches, move back, slip. Set him up for the big boy. Bang, bang, hook to the body, hook to the head. A lot of people don't do that, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't go to the body, bang, bang. You go to the body, their hands drop, then the head's open, wide open, bang, bang, bang. Bang, uppercut, oh. Everything is off the jab. Everything. Straight right behind it. Left hook behind that. Bang, bang, hook. Bang, bang. Left, right, hook. All right? See how everything rolls off the jab? Whoever says that nothing rolls off the jab, they don't know boxing. They don't know it. Maybe in the UFC, that's why I love to train Tony Ferguson, because he's a savage. He has too many yes men in his corner, and that's no disrespect to his corner man, because I know they're savages. Tony Ferguson is savage. I know if he comes up here to the Northeast and trains for his fights for a month or 2 months before each fight, he'll go in there working out in the elements, and he's an extreme trainer, so he'll love it here. But I'll make sure he don't overtrain. He'll be ready for that fight. He'll be piss and vinegar waiting for that fight. Stay training out there, people. Stay training. What's up, my savages? Northeast Beasts, all the time, always, forever. God willing, and you know, health-wise, you know, God willing, everything's going good. My uncle just told me that the house, I got to open a house with him Sunday. Someone already put an offer out on the house, so which is good. We're gonna have a hard time selling, I don't think at all. Beautiful house anyways. And train like a savage, you know, already training. You know what I mean? But you gotta understand, I got no one filming for me, people, when I'm training. I go into dark, deep places in my mind when I'm training. I'm thinking of all the people around me that I never got revenge for, you know what I mean? And not even that I give a fuck about that no more. But people, there are consequences for talking shit online. And when I see those people, well, they gotta look me in the eyes. And I guarantee they won't be talking shit. I guarantee that. And if they do, then, you know, they could swing on me. I'll give them the first punch. I'll give them the first fucking shot. They won't be able to hit me. They're gonna get hit hard so bad, and it's gonna get ugly for them. You never been there, those places where I've been, assholes. So, and this ain't for any of my subscribers, obviously, unless one of them's a troll and talking shit. But I got that. I'm very easy to find. I'm not hard to find at all. You ever come near my house, it'll get the worst that it's ever got for you ever in your life. But I'm always around. So just keep your comments to yourself. Like my mother used to tell me as a kid, if you don't got, or my aunt and my mother, if you don't got something nice to say, don't say it at all. I say bad shit all the time. You know, I'm sober for 20 years and my pain meds, I was on for 15 plus years, 3 years plus now. I still talk shit. That's my ego, you know, everyone has it. But I don't talk shit online. I know if I say it to someone online, I can say it to their face. And there isn't no one online that I can't say it to their face. So that's why I can't stand little pussies with no profile picture talking shit. You know what I mean? And there's got to be consequences for people talking shit online. Because in real life, when I was born in 71, growing up, there was consequences for talking shit. And there should be every freaking time. If you don't agree with me on that, that someone needs, consequences for people talking shit online. If you don't agree with me on that, I think you're crazy, you know? Training like a savage, people. Keep it up, all right? Keep it up out there. I'll be able to show you guys like the bands and how they actually have to perform live, playing all those instruments with all those changes. But like I said, why I said I was lucky back in those days was because I seen them in their primes. I knew they would never play that fast and that aggressive ever again in their life. 10 years from now, 20 years, I'm like, this music is impossible to comprehend. It's too fast. It's not too fast. It's awesome. It's always about the speed anyways in the music, but it's almost impossible to duplicate because they can't even play it that fast no more. You know what I mean? So actually, this is time for people to be doing fucking cover songs, I guess. You know what I mean? No, I'm not making my third album. I don't care about that really right now. I'm worried about, I'm not worried. I'm doing the real estate thing. I'm flipping fucking houses, fixing up houses, flipping them, selling houses for people, working with my uncle. I'm gonna do the podcast. I'm gonna stick with that. I got a huge passion for that. Even though I'll be making plenty of money, and I will be making a lot of money really soon, I'm still gonna invest in myself. Even though I'm investing in myself anyways, because I'm not a boss. I'm a boss type of person. I can't take orders from people that I don't respect. You know what I mean? So if I respect somebody, I'll take their orders because at the end of the day, we're all happy. You know what I mean? But very few people. So that's why this is a business for me. And I'm gonna prop my guests up on a pedestal. Whoever I have here is gonna be on a pedestal because I find them inspiring in one way, and I know they can help somebody out there watching. I'm giving you real life, brutally honest life lessons. And you'll hear the shit we've been through, and you'll freaking scratch your head and say, how's that even possible? Yes, it is possible. We didn't have to sell our souls. That's the whole freaking beauty of it, all right? Long-form talks with real people, not movie stars and all these other freaking people that have made it to huge heights and want to shit on everyone and think their shit don't stink. So, and don't get me wrong, I love a lot of movie stars. I'm a music movie person, and I'll always love all that stuff because it's American culture. It's our history. You know what I mean? It's our culture. And so I'll never, if someone talks shit about me, I'll put them right out there, but I'll never talk shit about anyone unless they got something to say to me. You know what I mean? Because I don't let the small shit get to me. People, like earlier, I was telling you guys, there's got to be consequences for people talking shit because in real life, they would never say it to your face. And if they did, they get a freaking broken face. Proud of the 617 area code. Product, Quincy and Boston, two cities existing together since fucking the beginning of time. I love yous all out there. Stay hard. Stay poor and sweat like savages, all right? So I'm talking about people. You think I'm joking about sweating? See, that's sweating. That's poor and sweat. No, I don't have. I have an 8-pack almost. A little bit of winter weight at the bottom, but that'll go away as the nice weather comes. That goes right away. But yeah, I probably about 230 people, honestly. Like about 230, a little over 230. Usually during the summer, 220, 222, 225, 218 in the mornings. Well, 225 in the mornings, but by the midday, 218, 222 in between there. I like to stay really 220, lean and mean, 218, really lean, but a lean heavyweight, you know what I mean? With the power in both hands, you know what I mean? That's what I like. I don't care about muscles, but I got them because I already built them years ago from
I already built muscles years ago from bodybuilding and shit, training. So I'll always have my strength. Strength is a key, but you need speed and power and endurance. You could do anything out there. You could do it. All right, so that's how you should look when you're done working out, pouring sweat. Okay, this isn't. Nothing is scripted here, people. This ain't Hollywood. And, and I don't have a problem with Hollywood anyways, because I love all the fucking classic movies that I have in my book and DVDs and VHSs. You know what I mean? So I love Hollywood. I'm just saying there's nothing scripted. That's all I mean. Everything is from the heart, and this is real, This ain't water. This is pouring sweat, because I train to sweat. I sweat. Once I'm pouring sweat, I know I got a good training. And not because I'm sore. That's not when I stop training. I'm sore all day anyways without training. I got to train through it. You know what I mean? But it's still all good because it keeps my mental really good, people. You know what I mean? Training really helps your mental. And like I said, I don't want harm to anyone except for pedophiles, terrorists, Nazi fucking racist douches, and people that hurt women, children, elderly, harmless animals, real cowards, people that hurt children and women and children, and people that hurt anybody, But there's a lot of us out there, alpha males with fucking egos, and fights happen ever since I was, in first grade. I was fighting, one kid all the time, and then fights always happened. Growing up, it's a different era. We got to realize that. Everyone's got to realize that out there, okay? I'm going to tell that to all of you out there. It's a new era out there. And a lot of friends of mine say this, Bobby, it's not like it used to be. We got to kind of be the ones that try to help these people learn that, you don't have to settle everything with violence. And listen, I'm sorry, that's the way I was raised. In my environment, growing up, I looked up to the toughest kids in the neighborhood. And then when I grew up a little bit more, I realized, and then I had even tougher than them working with me as my mentors. And like I told you a couple skits ago, my uncle trained me, and then his brother and his father and then other people's fathers trained me in boxing, but they trained me in life in the beginning. They helped me more than my real father, more than my stepfather, more than anyone. They trained me about life better than any of those people. My stepfather, I love. I'll always love you. I love you, Claudia. I love you, Ma, and Italy. It's not about that. I'm just saying about life. I was already in the streets, selling drugs, selling pot. They considered drugs in the early 80s, pot, drugs, which is ridiculous. But the cops didn't fuck with me, fuck with us too bad with that shit. Any of us really that bad. They got their people once in a while, and that was it. I was lucky I got a cop that knew me since Little League Baseball, and, used to slap me in the face, grab all my 1s, 5s, and 10s and 20s, and put the money back. Never even strip search me, nothing. He slapped me in the face, said, what the fuck's wrong with you? You should be fucking in pro baseball. What's wrong with you? And, he understood what was wrong. I was just, they took sports away from school. It ruined my dreams. You know what I mean? So I became corner streets, corners, and the avenues where I grew up on, where I moved to when I was 10 years old, 8 blocks away from where I grew up. That's just the way it is, people, okay? Life's lessons, people, all right?